What you're about to embark upon is unlike any other experience you've ever had. We are going to travel throughout history and question every single principle that you have. We do this so we can understand our world. The reason why it's going to be unlike any other experience you've ever had is that I'm going to insist that you question and critically think about all the information that I present to you. Don't believe anything I say unless you can confirm it and that it resonates with something in your soul. If you can do that, you're in the first step of becoming totally free. The reason why I produced this project is to create the intellectual foundation for a new era of humanity. We do not have to live on a society based on debt and death. We can produce a society that is founded upon freedom, where everybody's rights are protected, and that everybody has the ability to rise to their highest and best self. I've spent 6 years putting together all the information that I can to help people understand why we are where we are today, who controls our world, and where it's going to go. I don't claim to be the originator of a lot of the ideas that I present to you. I don't even have all the answers, but I do intend to ask all the questions, because I know the power of the question. When people start questioning their reality, people start becoming free. My unique ability is to be able to bring all this information in a clear narrative where people can understand what is going on in this world. I believe that when people are aware of how the world works, they can prepare for any challenge that we need to face. This project is an all-encompassing educational experience that seeks to tell the greatest truth never told. Throughout all of history, there has always been a small group of men that have ruled over all of humanity for their own personal power and profit. The most amazing aspect to this fact is that it's physically impossible for such a small group of men to control so many people. Once we see how these men work and how they're able to manipulate societies, we see that at the end of the day, the problem does not lie with them, it lies within us. It is only possible if they can control what's inside of here. And that's what this project seeks to do. It seeks to open up your mind so that you stop thinking like they want you to think, and that you start becoming your highest and best self. This educational journey that you're going to be taking in this project will be a dangerous one. One that, if I'm successful, will result in your old self dying. This is necessary for your new, totally free self to be born. This is truly a life-changing experience, and one, if enough people will grasp onto the concepts that I'm going to be teaching, will result into a new era of humanity, so that we don't have to go down the road of fear and tyranny. Once you're aware of how the world really works, you will no longer be played the fool in your relationships, your investments, or even your thoughts. If you notice the most successful people in your life, they're usually not the ones that are the smartest or the hardest working, but they are the people who are in the right place at the right time. Understanding how the world works will allow you to put yourself in the right place at the right time. This project seeks to give you absolute clarity on how the world works and where we are going. That will give you the massive confidence to take massive dramatic action in your own personal life so that you are in the right place at the right time. If I could leave you with one final thought before we continue on, is something that I came up with as I was going through my own awakening and educational experience. And it is, listen to all, follow none, and walk your own path the best that you can.